Right, good evening people. I had to make this video because it's going to be in my voice. So, here goes. All I'm going to say is, the way how we played yesterday, Liverpool, atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. Like, the tactics were wrong, everything was wrong. I mean, I was happy how we was progressing. Like, first four, like, we was on a four winning streak and we thought, okay, we got a chance to overtake a team that's struggling, which is Tottenham, and then we go and pull off a stunt like that. It just shows that the whole team at this present moment is a shambles. We are absolute a shambles. It's like what I said before. We need to get rid of the people that's just not making it right. The tick at the moment. I know how many times I've defended Darwin Núñez. I've defended him. You're hearing it from my voice. I've defended Darwin Núñez so much. But, you know, if he's not going there as the main man, because someone said in the broadcast, when I was listening to it, on the radio, that, not Darwin Núñez went there and he wasn't the main man. I think if he was the main man for us, he'll be banging in left, right and centre. I mean, everyone's forgot to say he's got one more goal and he's got double figures for the season. So he's not that bad of a player. It's just that he knows he has to pass to Salah. And I've already said, like, to my mates, to everyone else, we should have sold Salah from the summer alongside Firmino and Mane so we can start a new fresh front line. Because if you notice, City got rid of Sterling, right? They got rid of Sterling, they got rid of Jesus. They refreshed their front line. And look, unpredictability. Now, like, I know, but their line is so unpredictable right about now. It's like, come on, they're just banging in goals left, right and centre. That's how what we should have done. We should have just sold those lot and got rid of a lot of the deadwood. Like, I'm talking about, like, I'm talking about Ox. I'm talking about Cater. I'm talking about, who else is that? Milner. I'm talking about a lot of them we should have got rid of from the summer. And Henderson, because of his leadership, put him as a squad player. Because he can't do 90 minutes anymore. He's not that type of guy anymore. He's not 90 minutes guy anymore. He needs to be a squad player. And what we should have done is, like I said, we should have sold Firmino, Mane and Salah at the summer and rebuild our front line. Get a couple of million from them for them to. I'm sure they would have went for about what? Given their age, probably about what? 100 mil? Being realistic, 100 mil for them? That's enough to get midfielders and to buy whoever we want to replace them. I just think that, we just need to start getting rid of this deadwood immediately. But I'm sorry I didn't say Merry Christmas or Happy New Year. I'm going to say it now. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I'll continue my run. Even though it's like way past it. It's like 3 days past New Year's and like 10 days past Christmas. I don't care. But, I'm just saying that opening. But all I'm going to say is, unless we get new owners in, like what Gary Neville said, because our current owners, yes, we won the league, yes, we won a lot of stuff, and I'm thankful for every single one for the memories. But right about now, our squad is so bad at the moment. We can't even compete with where we want to compete, which was with City. City's got a new rivalry now. Let's all just be completely realistic. They're new rivals now, and I'm calling this now. And I want you guys to watch this back over 2-3 years. And if I'm wrong about the prediction, I want you guys to come back and tell me I was wrong about this prediction. But if I'm right, I want you guys to say, remember this guy said that this is going to happen, and it was proven correct. I said this is going to be the beginning of Man City versus Newcastle. I've putting it out there right in now. Look how well they're doing, and look how they're behaving in the transfer market. They could just go out and spend 300-400 million if they wanted to, because they are loaded. But they're doing it the correct way, which you can't knock them. But if they get Champions League football, it's game over. They're going to not just improve for the Champions League, but they're going to try and go for the Premier League as well. Something that they haven't done in their history. But because they've got the money now, they could do it. They're going to be Man City's new challengers. And then I have Arsenal fans in my WhatsApp group saying to me, "Oh, Arsenal's going to be..." No, you're having like I said, Arsenal's are having a very good season at the moment. But all I'm going to say to you guys is, you guys are going to be going back to where you guys were before, which was to be challenging for top 4. But this time you're going to be including my team, Liverpool. I'm just being realistic. Because like I said, the two blueprints of the Premier League now is Newcastle and Man City. And that's because they can outbid and outspend anyone if they wanted to. Let's just be realistic. And the only way we're going to compete with those types of teams if we get a sugar daddy like them. Let's just be for real. Newcastle's owned by what? Company estate, I can't remember, or whatever it is. And it's 320 billion that they've got to burn. Man City's got a check. I think he's worth about what, 16, 17, maybe 19 billion. What does everyone else have? We have owners that's only what, 1 billion or 2 billion. So they can definitely outspend us all the time. That's why I'm saying, and I'm saying this right about now, we need owners that literally wants to compete with those two teams. Because I'm telling you guys now, from next season onwards, I'm already writing this season off. Because we're not at the level that we are at the moment. We are not at the level. And even though we go on an unbeatable run, we would still not be near Newcastle and Man City, because I'm just being realistic. But all I'm going to say is, from next season, we need new owners. And if we don't get new owners, we're going to be in that top 4 pack. I think even worse, we might be top 10 people now. I'm just being realistic, people. I'm being realistic. I haven't raged or shouted at it not once. But I just thought I need to get this out of my head, out of my clear sign. So this is Vinny SEW signing out. I know this is the first video in like over 6 months, and I know I keep doing these stupid rants. But yeah, hopefully you guys take care and peace.